Hey there, this is Cheston from Out West. I hope you are doing extremely well. Hey, I just want to go over our small group leader training manual with you. We're so excited that you have decided to pursue or are intrigued about becoming a small group leader here at Mountain West. It'll be one of the most fulfilling things that you do in your life, and we're so excited that you've decided to make that step. For us here, small groups are a way to form authentic relationships. Authentic relationships is one of our core values here, and we'll be talking a lot about that. And so this is what this little video is about. It's about authentic relationships and how you can help form them in your small group. I'm gonna be using the small group leader training guide. I'll attach this in the email that I send to you. So just how we start off is, what is a small group? Why small groups? Life change happens in the context of authentic relationships. We want to have a place where people can navigate the ins and outs of life with other people, and they would be their true friends. There's in our world today, there's a lack of true friendships. It's you have friends on Facebook, you have friends on Instagram, but they're not really your true friends. They're not your 2 a.m. friends. They're not your, hey, I need a ride to the airport type friends. Those real friends you call on when you need help and when you need guidance in life. And so that's what we want to form in small groups. And so that's very important to us here at Mountain West. So what is a small group win? A small group win is when people are in an environment that's conducive to developing true friendships. So it's your job, it's your responsibility as a small group leader, small group host, to help people connect in true friendships. And so to make that happen, one of the things one of our other core values is having hope-filled experiences. And so creating an environment that they can experience hope, creating an environment where they don't feel put down, or they don't feel like, man, this is hard to do. The Christian walk is hard to do, or it's impossible to do. But you give them the sense of, okay, I can do this. I can make it through this, and I know these people around me are going to support me. Whatever that is. Let's just say it's a basketball group. Let's just say it's a book club, a knitting group. Whatever that is, just having that, you create that environment as a small group leader, just to make just to make your small group, just to create the hope, just to give people hope as they're navigating the ins and outs of life. So that's really important to us, that in your small group that happens, that people don't feel heavy and burned down and weighed down when they leave your small group, but they feel like, man, I can do this, and I feel like I'm surrounded with a great group of people that will help me and lead me through life. Okay, so another part of small groups is pastoral care. Um, we want our small groups to be the center of our pastoral care. As we grow bigger as a church, it's a great thing, but so many times we lose the connection. Someone's in the hospital, someone's parents passed away, someone is going through a crisis. The best way to care for them is to have their small group leader and their small group rally around them in a moment of crisis, and help them navigate the tough parts of life. And so we look to you as the pastoral care wing of our church. We look to you as a small group leader, as one of the shepherds of the people who are in your small group. This is very important to us. It's integral to what you do as a small group leader, is to take care of the pastoral needs of the people in your small group. So how can you help your small group win? Just have a great environment. Build a great environment. Don't let it turn into a lecture. Don't let it be like where everyone's coming to hear you talk for 40 minutes or an hour. But just have a moment. Just have time where maybe you present a topic, maybe present a spiritual moment. Say, hey, can we pray about anything that's going on in your life? Well, let's talk about, how do you feel about this chapter we just read? Just open the room up to discussion. The first couple of times it may not open up to discussion. It may be you talking a lot, but soon enough, if you see, if you build that correct environment, people will be more receptive to opening up and sharing what's going on in their life. So create a comfortable environment, comfortable seating, nice, facing each other, good lighting, all that stuff, all those little details that you think, oh, I don't think that's that important. It is important because you don't want it to be a clinical experience where it's like they're coming in, they're checking in, and they're just kind of sitting there in a classroom. But you want it to be more like a living room type situation where you're comfortable, where the conversation kind of floats into the kitchen, after dinner, and everyone's just comfortable and just talking about what's going on in life. So that's one of the things we ask. That's only that's how do we create these authentic relationships? It's very basic of just having a great environment where people can open up to one another and just kind of share what they're going through in life, and help people navigate the ins and outs of life. So that's the end of the first video, and there's going to be two more videos after this, well, thank you for being interested in leading a small group. So I will see you soon.